Hi there, this is Anne Vivian with Creative Psyche Studio. Welcome to your monthly Tarot Messages by Sign video. In this video, I am going to go through each zodiac sign and deliver messages as I tune in intuitively to your energy for the month ahead and give you some guidance that's coming through to help you have the best May possible. So this is the Tarot Messages video for May 2022. I can't wait to get started. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, please check out my other videos. And if you'd like to get updates on new videos, do subscribe. Thank you so much for connecting with me. I'd love for you to leave a comment and let me know what you think. So let's get started. I suggest that you tune into your rising sign and sun sign, if you know them, for your general energy, your moon sign for your emotional and relationship energy, and your Venus sign for your relationship energy for the month ahead, May 2022. Hopefully I said the correct month and year. Sometimes I get a little behind or ahead of myself or time. Here we are in this space-time continuum, and I'm happy to be here. Let's get started. Let's get started with Aries. Hi, Aries. How are you doing this month? I'm going to pull some cards for Aries. What do my beautiful, confident, fiery Aries need to know for May 2022? Okay, wow, big things happening for Aries. We've got Wheel of Fortune, we've got the World. So Aries, when I'm tuning into your energy for May, I feel like you're ready to make some changes. You are perhaps coming to the end of one cycle and beginning another. There's a sense of you have ideas about how to take something to the next level, and you're ready to, it's almost like that energy of the buck stops here. You're ready to take a stand, set some limits and boundaries, make some changes, and really activate your dreams, visions, desires. And I feel like you have this energy around you that is asking you to take things to the next level. I feel like spirituality is highlighted for you, Aries, and I feel you are working towards something and feeling the momentum and feeling a spiritual energy around you. You might be more aware of the non-physical forces helping you around you. And, you know, here's the break free card. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. You are breaking free. I feel like Aries, this month, you have an energy around you that is wanting to move the energy outward and let go of some things to move on to that next chapter. And the World card is your guidance card. So Aries, I feel like Spirit is guiding you to wrap it up, tie up loose ends, clarify your lessons, forgive, make amends, give thanks, give gratitude, and decide what new doorway you want to walk through. Step into that new energy, step into that new world, that new universe, create that universe with your mind. This is a very powerful time for you, Aries, to use the power of your prayer, your visualization, your intention. Maybe you're going to use some rituals. I feel like finances are also highlighted. I feel like a lot of Aries are making changes to make improvements in their finances. And I feel like a lot of Aries are closing the door on something in order to start something that will improve their finances. And it also has a spiritual vibration as well. And final card for Aries, Golden Spiral. So you've got, this is Sacred Geometry card. You've got some harmonic proportions coming out, and the spiral is about moving on to the next level. It's about spiraling up to a next level of awareness. So you are spiraling into a new realm of expanded awareness, of you're getting even closer to spirit and God and your higher power and goddess and your angels. You're kind of letting go of some things in the past, some baggage, or even just, you know, positive things that don't fit in your life, and you are moving on. And so that is your guidance for May, Aries. Any final life areas or messages that want to come through for Aries? I feel like a lot of Aries might be hosting people. It feels like guests coming to your home. And I feel like Spirit just wants to, you know, make sure that you're asking for help if you are helping someone else, if you're hosting someone else, if you're allowing someone to come into your space, to be gracious, but also ask for support, and understand that, you know, some people, you just can't meet all of their needs. So to be able to be a gracious host and know when you need to let your guests have some space, or, you know, communicate to them that you can't do everything for them. But I feel like a lot of Aries might be having people over, and it's a great time for Aries, I feel like, to connect with people socially. But be careful not to be too pushy in your relationships. Don't be too, don't overgive advice, or, you know, give advice where it's not wanted. And also to, you know, just have some appropriate boundaries with friends and guests this month. All right, so Aries, have a beautiful May, you gorgeous Aries, you, and I will see you next video. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, Taurus. Taurus tuning in to Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for May? Tuning into your energy, Taurus. Beautiful, full, my beautiful Venus in her earthly form, her earthly expression, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? May 2022. Okay. Taurus, we've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Your general energy, I think you are feeling very, we're entering the time of Taurus here in May Day. And I feel, Taurus, you are feeling very giving. It feels like a very compassionate, giving energy around you, Taurus. I feel like you're very intuitive this month, Taurus. You're in the cycle of giving, and a lot of Taurans are working at nurturing, how to nurture yourself, how to nurture others. You're understanding more how to do that. And I feel like the vibrations around you, the energy around you, Taurus, is wanting to clean up your environment, wanting to help those around you. And when I say clean up your environment, you might be working on household projects. You might be literally cleaning up the space around you in order to create a more welcoming environment for yourself and others. And this can help you to feel more empowered. And so that's general energy around you. The guidance card is the Six of Pentacles. I feel like the guidance is, you know, using discernment and waiting before moving forward with some ideas and projects. This is about a balance of giving and receiving. It's about generosity and gratitude. And it's about, the lessons with the Six of Pentacles are about understanding when is the best time to give, when is the best time to receive, when is the best time to put your energy out to invest, and when is the best time to receive support and investment. So I feel like the guidance coming from the Six of Pentacles is take your time when deciding where to invest, and take your time in deciding. Mercury does go retrograde this month, so it's a time of deliberation and research and reflection, anything that begins with Ari. So Six of Pentacles guiding you to research, talk to people before you jump into something. And you will find that as you research things and take your time, let yourself have some deliberation time, you'll be able to make better decisions that help you with abundance, that help you with the flow of support and resources. Because you do have this abundance card for May. breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So looking at the big picture, Taurus, I feel like Spirit wants you to use your imagination and don't be short-sighted this month. A lot of Taurans might be tempted to be short-sighted this month, or even be a little bit impulsive or irrational. So I feel like Spirit is guiding you to breathe and take a breath, slow yourself down, and to use your imagination, use your dreams, use your intuition, see the bigger picture, and you will have clarity about what might help you as you work with the bigger picture here. Accept heaven's help. You prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. And I feel like this is a month where you can really reflect on the divine guidance and support that's coming to you, be in the receptive mode, open yourself. And that's what's really going to help you to break free and to know what is where are the best relationships and career and creative opportunities to move ahead to. Any other life areas or guidance coming through for Taurus? I feel like travel is highlighted, and I feel a lot of Taurans are going to be looking at traveling this month or making travel plans. And I feel like that's going to help you get out of your head. This month it's important to get out of your head, Taurus. Get out of your rut, your shell, if you're sort of stuck in a thinking pattern, or it's hard for you to, see the opportunities or see the options, travel and get out of where you usually go physically. And this can help you open your mind to the greater possibilities in your life. I feel like you do have extra support coming to you, and don't push it away. There's support that's wanting to come to you this month, Taurus, and it might be in unexpected ways. It might be through family, but it might be through doors that you're not used to opening. So it might be through a group or a person, or something online or social media, or a neighbor or a family member you haven't, contacted in a while. But there's some kind of support, I think, that might want to come to you in an unexpected way. So be open to extra support and heaven's help this month, Taurus. Blessings, Taurus. Have a beautiful May. Thank you for tuning in. Next we have Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Am I going in order? Aries, Taurus, Gemini is the third. Yes, Gemini. I said it right. Gemini, where's my twins? Good to connect with you, twins. We've got this side and that side. Love that Gemini energy. I'm tuning into Gemini, pulling cards that will be helpful for Gemini to know May 2022. Okay. Ooh. Don't be alarmed. We've got 10 of Swords and the Devil. Don't be alarmed. These are helpful cards. We just have to get the message that's going to be helpful to you. So 10 of Swords is your general energy. I know that doesn't look inspiring, but you know what I'm feeling when I tune into the 10 of Swords for you, Gemini? You're ready to take a break from something. You're ready to move on. This is about an ending. This is about not giving up, but giving it up, what you need to give up. And I feel like a lot of Geminis are aching to end something, are feeling the truth of something that they need to acknowledge. It might be seeing the truth that's hard to see about some person or situation, or admitting something to yourself. And I feel like a lot of Geminis are just wanting to get away from a situation. You're wanting to move on. And I think, you have what it takes to move on, Gemini. So you might be dealing with coming to terms with an ending with a difficult situation. This could be with a coworker or someone at work. I feel like, a lot of Geminis might be feeling some frustration in May. Mercury is going retrograde, and that is your ruling planet. So you might be feeling that Mercury retrograde angst and just wanting to break free and get away from a situation that's been bothering you. And I feel like, you know, a lot of Geminis are just realizing, I don't want to repeat this pattern. I want to end this. I don't want to continue this. So Devil is your guidance card. Let me just pull a few other cards for Gemini to get some extra guidance. So what is the guidance for Gemini? What can help Gemini in May? Ooh, Star Family and the 7 Star Sisters. We're talking Pleiades here. We're talking star beings here. Gemini, you've got some beautiful cosmic help from star beings from the cosmos beaming down on you. Ooh, you've got divine magic, explore your options, empowerment, make a decision. All right, so let's listen to these cards. Let's listen to Spirit. So Gemini, I feel like the guidance coming from the Devil is you need to take a look at your options. You need to take a look at your options. You know, the Devil is where we are stuck, where we are chaining ourselves to something that is holding us back. And that's one of the meanings of the Devil. I feel like the Devil is asking you to ask yourself, Gemini, what am I chaining myself to that's holding me back? What am I? And maybe it's indecision. Maybe it's, you know, codependency. Maybe it's people pleasing. Maybe it's, I'm afraid to make a change. Maybe it's, I don't want to leave a situation because I don't know what I'm going to do with myself if I make this change. And how am I going to go on if I don't have this? What am I dependent on? What is my crutch in life that I don't really need? I don't really need this crutch. I can move on and swim on my own. I have the power to do this. And you have a lot of support around you, Gemini. I feel like one of the things that can help you is, you know, a childlike energy, not taking things so seriously, and to, you know, this card says it's time to take a look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. So Gemini, I feel like, you know, this little childlike mermaid energy is beckoning you to look at your options in a playful way and look at where you're chaining yourself to something that is unhelpful, that is not empowering. And remember that you are a very powerful, magical person. This is the divine magic card. Extra magical energy surrounds you, your situation right now. Expect miracles. So you got to break out of this, Gemini, and Spirit is giving you all sorts of help to do that. You've got extra magic around you. You've got your star guides around you. You've got cosmic energy around you. If you're a star seed, you've got your star family around you, maybe some friendly extraterrestrials. You've got a Pleiadian energy. And this is an energy of creativity and expression. And that might be really helpful to you, Gemini, to gently and joyfully get in touch with these deeper parts of yourself. And what do you need to face? What fears do you need to face? What old habits do you need to take a look at? What attachments, what patterns do you need to look at to understand and break free of and change? It's time to make a change. So let this be your sign. The universe wants you to make a change, and you can do it, and you can make, you know, maybe it's a small change. Maybe it's just an internal change of an attitude shift. Maybe you want to make actual changes in your life. You are the expert who knows what the answer is. And as Mercury goes direct, I think you'll have more clarity. Mercury is retrograde for, I think, most of May. You've got the Mandala Sacred Geometry card. I feel like some Gemini, I know sometimes you can be indecisive. I can too. I'm a Libra. And it's great because, you know, you're great at weighing both sides and seeing both sides. I feel like something that might help you to, you know, reconcile the differences and two different parts of you, or multiple different parts of you that are having different opinions. Which choice do I choose? Is to meditate. The mandala is about unity, and it's about unification, and it is a meditation tool. So mandalas might be really helpful for you to look at with meditating, with centering yourself, with getting in touch with your inner wisdom and your intuition and your higher awareness this month, Gemini. Any other life areas wanting to come through? Any other messages wanting to come through for Gemini? Well, I feel like you're very influenced by others actually this month, Gemini. So be careful who you surround yourself with. Don't just sit on your haunches and, you know, allow yourself to be hypnotized by or influenced by someone around you who's not good for you. I feel like a final message here is, and I'm seeing your third house, which is the house of Gemini. Pay attention to what you're teaching yourself, what lessons you're allowing yourself to be taught, what messages you're internalizing, and be intentional this month. And you can be so empowered when you're intentional and pay attention to who you're listening to, who's whispering in your ear, Gemini. Is it someone, or is it messages that are helpful and life-giving and empowering? Or are you being surrounded by messages, energy, people that are disempowering, are not lessons you want to internalize? Be intentional, be aware. And as you're intentionally surrounding yourself with, you know, more heart-centered, evolved, light-filled, love-filled beings and ideas and groups, then you raise your vibration and you are able to let go and do so much healing work and make so many positive changes this month, Gemini. So thank you so much for tuning in. Have fun making your positive changes and recreating your life and manifesting that joy. And I will see you next video. Blessings. Hi, Cancer. Oh, getting kind of hot. It's the energy of spirit that is coursing through me. It's raising my temperature. Welcome, Cancer. Cancer, tuning into your energy. What does Cancer, what do my moon children need to know this month for May 2022? I feel like a lot of Cancers have been exploring more, getting more spice in life. I feel like that's an energy around you. A lot of Cancers have been getting out more and feeling more juice to life, wanting more juice, making changes to create that. I feel, Cancer, you're a little bit more driven lately, perhaps. So we've got the 7 of Wands and Judgment for your tarot cards for May 2022. So what have I got here? 7 of Wands for your general energy, Cancer. Cancer, I feel like part of you wants to make a change. Part of you is holding yourself back. Mercury is retrograde for a big chunk of May. I feel like a lot of Cancers, you're working on getting the right words to say something. You're trying to figure out, read a situation before you actually act, which is a really good thing. A lot of you are trying to understand a situation better before you try and figure out a way to deal with it. Maybe you're trying to understand a person or a group or a situation. You're trying to get a read of, read the room, a lay of the land, and you're working with energies of confidence, standing in your power, being assertive. I feel like, Cancer, you're making progress in understanding the needs of others, but also in deliberately standing in your own power, a lot of Cancer. And I think that is your challenge, is to figure out how to be compassionate, but also assertive and stand up for yourself. And a lot of Cancer, I think you're working with communication. I think a lot of Cancers too, I'm seeing your daily routine highlighted. You're trying to let go of maybe some old habits, change your routine. I feel like you're trying to bring more, I feel like there's this desire to bring more like sunlight into your life. There's this desire to bring more joy and confidence and energy into your daily routine. And I feel like that instinct is expressing this spring. It's expressing through your daily routine. And in May, I think you are able to make changes to, you know, restructure your home, restructure your routine, have more time in your schedule for the things that are bringing you more energy and joy, more sunshine. Judgment is your guidance card, Cancer. So Cancer, I feel like a lot of Cancers, you're ready to take a risk. It might be a calculated risk, but the guidance is to understand yourself more before you communicate. So not only understanding other people and what they want, which you're so good at, Cancer, you're so intuitive, you can read people so easily, but tune into yourself. Use that intuition to turn inwards and ask yourself, what do I really want? This is a great month to clarify what it is that you really want to bring into the world and to clarify what it is you want to communicate to others. So use your discernment, use your judgment, write out different possibilities for what you really want to create, what you really want to say. This can help you to clarify what is it that your needs really are. I feel like that's the guidance that's coming through, is to clarify your needs so that you can communicate better, so that people understand what you want more, and to do that with compassion, but also discernment and clarity and precision. And I feel like that's the push-pull. You know, some of you Cancers, you don't want to disappoint people. You don't want to hurt people's feelings or ask for too much. But Cancer, you've got to find a way to let go of some people pleasing and own what's yours and be able to ask for what you want and not care so much what people think. You've got activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. You've got some earth energy. I feel like Cancer, it's going to help you bring in that fresh energy that you want to bring into your schedule, into your life. If you can align yourself with some actual earth sites, maybe it's a place in your neighborhood, maybe it's actual sacred, you know, site you make a pilgrimage to. Go to a place outside in nature where you can align with some thriving energy. And this can help you bring that thriving energy into your heart, into your life. And it can help you get more personal power. This is a month where you're really mobilizing some personal power, I think, Cancer. It can help you to align with your own nurturing energies, to align with the energies of the nurturing energies of Mother Earth helps you to align with your own nurturing energies and self-nurturing. And this can help you have more sense of identity and power and understanding of your own needs. So connect with nature. If you can't get out, you know, you can always visualize a sacred place in nature. You know, maybe it's Stonehenge or, you know, a beautiful sacred site that you feel a spiritual energy, a spiritual earth energy. You can connect with the energy just through meditation. But if you can get out, so much the better. And I feel this will help you to align with the stars, align with your heart, maybe let go of some grief, process the loss, and get into your own heart space so that you can get into your power. I think some Cancers this month are going to step into more of a leadership position. So the earth can help you shift, let go, grieve, you know, forgive, process, and tune into that power. Oh, look, Himalayan passage. So you've got, you know, mountain power too. Maybe there's a sacred mountain energy that you want to connect with. And this is about confidence, dreams, goals, visions. So that is you, Cancer. Be confident this month. Is there any more messages or areas highlighted for Cancer? I do feel like you have the angel of love surrounding you. I feel like Shemuel is around you, Cancer, and I feel like she is helping you to understand yourself, understand love relationships. But I do feel like you have Shemuel around you, and you might even have a beautiful hippopotamus spirit animal around you, which is helping you tune into your nurturing and also the goddess energy, earth goddess energy, sacred sensuality. So thank you so much, Cancer, for tuning in, and have a beautiful, blessed May. I'll see you next video. Next, we have Leo. Hi, Leo. Tuning into my Leonine friends, my cats. Where are my cats? Hi, Leo. Leo, I am tuning into your energy for May 2022 and pulling cards. Oh, one just fell out. 3 of Wands. That will be truly helpful for you, Leo. And another one fell out. Okay. All right. We've got Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and 3 of Wands and Judgment popped out. So Leo, tuning into your energy, my friend, for May. I feel like, Leo, you're working on a lot of projects. You're inspired by some projects. That's the energy around you. You're understanding what is needed more to move projects forward. And I feel like a lot of Leos are feeling very creative. You're kind of shaking the dust off maybe some old projects and bringing some new life to them in May. And a lot of Leos are reformulating plans for old projects to move them forward, where maybe some old projects where you tabled them, or maybe they sort of got stuck, but you have maybe work or creative or other projects, endeavors that you've put on a shelf, and you're bringing them back out and looking at them and saying, hey, how can I breathe some new life into you and actually move you forward? Queen of Pentacles is your guidance card, Leo. And I feel like the guidance is coming through. You need to ground yourself, Leo. There's a lot of energy moving around you, and there's a lot of creative energy, maybe even sensual, sexual energy. There's a lot of inspiration. There's a lot of fiery energy around you. There's a lot of Wands energy around you, which is a beautiful thing. But I feel like Spirit is wanting to encourage you to ground, to focus on one thing at a time. Don't get scattered. Just focus on one thing at a time. Slow yourself down. Take some time to relax, and allow yourself to just let your lovely mane flow, your hair down, your mane down, and take time to just sit for a spell and relax. And I feel like Spirit is also guiding you to review what you've already done so far. It can be very powerful this month, so that you don't repeat past mistakes, and you can learn from the progress you've made with various projects. It could be learning, it could be creative, it could be at work, it could be spiritual, whatever it is. Review some projects, review the work you've done, and do a little bit of reflecting research. And this can help you to have so much power and clarity moving forward, so much better judgment as you move these projects forward and decide what changes you need to make in order to get that energy going with whatever endeavor was maybe not moving forward, or stuck, or you put it on the back burner. Reflect what was working, what wasn't working. And this can help you to clarify what you need to do to make it even better, make it a success even more this time. Peace is your angel card. You need some peace this month, Leo. Give yourself some peace. Take some breaks. Don't go too fast. Don't burn yourself out. Don't feel guilty about needing to take breaks, but you need to take care of yourself. Do some Leo self-care and allow yourself to take some breaks. Any other life areas highlighted for Leo? I do feel like learning really is highlighted. This is a great month for learning for Leo. A lot of you are able to understand something on a higher level. You're able to spiral up in your awareness, and you're able to really intake a lot of new wisdom, knowledge, understanding, learning, and apply that. And I feel like a lot of Leos might actually be doing some writing this month. You've got Medicine Wheel here. This would be a great month for healing for you, Leo. And I feel like it is really important to ground yourself. Working with earth energies can be really helpful to ground yourself and for healing this month, Leo. I feel like you being able to look at your pace of your routine and your schedule and how that fits into your health and your life energy is going to be helpful for you to make changes and to understand how to incorporate relaxation into your schedule in a more helpful way. Maybe even working with some actual elements like water, or, you know, getting in the water, or plants, planting something, working with herbs, working with an herbalist or naturopath. I feel like you're able to work with those earth energies in a very therapeutic way. And there's a lot of ways to work with earth energies, but it's a great month for healing for you physically. I feel like you would be able to make progress with working on a, you know, some physical healing and improving some sort of issue there, and your general life energy. So beautiful, blessed May to you, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next video. Let's see if we can do one more before I take my little break here. Virgo. Hi, Virgo. We're going to fit you in right here, Virgo. Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. These are Virgo's cards. What does Virgo need to know for May 2022? Tuning into Virgo. Well, Virgo, it feels like your energy is, you know, at other times it's moving really quickly. I feel like Virgo energy is kind of a slow moving energy. It might be Mercury retrograde that I'm tuning into for you this month of May. But just as I'm tuning into your energy, feels like slowed down kind of energy. Okay, we've got 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the Lovers. So what's the general energy here for Virgo? I feel like some Virgos are needing some space for themselves. You know, this is a card of isolation, but sometimes we need some isolation. I feel like the general energy around you, Virgo, is you're taking a break, you're taking a step back from something, and you're understanding perhaps some situation. You're getting more clarity by doing some reflecting alone, and there might be a static feeling to your energy. You may have been kind of stagnant or static or not moving forward in a helpful way and a not helpful way, but it feels like a lot of Virgos have been taking time to reflect, have been taking a step back. And this is a time in which you are I feel like a lot of Virgos are working with the energy of Saturn. You're working with lessons. You're working with understanding karma and lessons and discipline and how to be mature and have integrity. There's the 4 of Swords also coming up. I feel like your general energy. So you've been doing maybe some slowing down in May. I feel like your general energy is there's just a natural opportunity for reflecting and slowing down. You might do some dream work, some dream magic, some dream healing, some working with sleep and dream healing modalities this month, Virgo. I feel like you're able to get in touch with your dreams and understand more about yourself and the cosmos and your relationship with your higher power. And for a lot of Virgos, though, it's important not to over stagnate, right? It's important not to be too still. Lovers is your guidance card. I feel like you have the opportunity to do a lot of healing this month, Virgo, and I feel like it might be really helpful for a lot of Virgos to work with someone else, to get outside of yourself and to work with a healer, work with some sort of practitioner. You have this beautiful angelic energy around you, the angel of healing. I feel Raphael is around you. I also feel like Uriel is around you, Virgo. And I feel like, you know, stepping out of that Saturn, you know, energy, not taking things so seriously, and stepping into more of community love energy, more of maybe even a creative energy where you're using creativity, you're working with other people, groups, other practitioners, will help you to maybe get out of a rut and to see things from a different perspective. I feel like, you know, it's going to help you see more foresightfully what's in the future, what's a future trajectory if you continue on this path. So Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. You're doing a lot of learning this month. Mercury's retrograde. You're probably doing some reviewing. So another card fell out. Let me grab it. A new Earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Virgo, you're helping us manifest this new Earth. You are in Earth School right now, learning some major lessons. You've got the Earth pulsing, connecting with the pulse of the Mother Earth. I feel like, Virgo, the guidance is to learn lessons not only by doing reflecting and looking at the surface level, but you're capable of taking it to a higher level. And we've got a manifestation card, abundance. You're capable of taking it to a higher level of understanding this higher vibrational lesson and wisdom that's coming through to help you heal, to help you in your relationships, to help you in your manifesting. And so get outside of yourself this month, get outside of that ego analytical mind this month, Virgo. See a healer, participate in a group, work with your dreams, work with your intuition, do something creative, get outside of that smaller vision to see the bigger vision and see the bigger vision for your future as well. And you're going to tap into that abundance energy, prosperity energy, and love energy is coming to you. So that is my guidance for you, Spirit's guidance for you coming through for May. Thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. Blessings. Hi, this is Anne Vivian, and welcome to Tarot Messages video part 2, Libra through Pisces. Let's get started. Hello, Libra. Let's tune into Libra. Tuning into Libra. What does Libra need to know for May 2022? So Libra, just tuning into your energy. What does Libra need to know for May? Libra, we've got some abundance cards. We have Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So Libra, for May, you're getting grounded. You're schmoozing with more people, a lot of Libras. You're feeling more connected to the earth, and finances are highlighted. I feel like your energy is favoring starting new financial ventures, expanding, prosperity, abundance. You might be given the opportunity to travel in relation to finances, but I feel like the energy around you, Libra, is you do have the ability to make some positive changes in your finances, and financial opportunities are money-making opportunities, career opportunities are around you. And the guidance card is Knight of Pentacles. I feel you are having the opportunity to, having some work opportunities, having the opportunity to make more money in May. And even though Mercury is retrograde, you might be selling some things, you might be in the position to help people with your service or skill. And I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is guiding you to allow yourself to use your skills in perhaps some new ways in May, and allow yourself to understand perhaps even how to teach people. You might be in the position of being a mentor or teacher or instructor. Share your information and share your expertise. And I feel like for a lot of Libras in May, you're able to open doors for yourself by being helpful to those around you in ways you perhaps didn't realize that you could be helpful before. So think about, you know, how you could be of service to others. Think about how you can use your skills and expertise and knowledge in a way that is helping others and maybe also earning you some moolah. Pulled positive energy in the magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. We've got dolphin energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. And this might be the networking that I'm hearing. You might be in the right place at the right time this month, Libra, to get some of that positive energy to open doors for you. And I'm just tuning in to see what other specific areas for Libra are highlighted, if any, for May. I feel like, you know, you shut the door on something, and some of you might be feeling like, should I reopen that door? And there's some part of your life, Libra, I feel like, you know, you sort of let something go, or you've tabled something, you've kind of like closed the door on some chapter, or you've just decided not to move forward with something. And, you know, I feel like the message is you don't have to move forward with everything at once, and allow something to sort of unfold, Libra. If, you know, you have a project or a relationship or some idea or situation that you sort of decided to let go of, just allow it to kind of unfold. And May might be a good time to see if it's a good idea to revisit it again or not, as you kind of allow the energy to settle and percolate, and your own relationship with this energy to kind of unfold, if that makes sense. So saying it another way, allow your intuition to tell you over May if it's a good idea to revisit old projects, old ideas, even old relationships that you have kind of tabled, and you'll get more clarity. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Called. This is the Starseed Oracle card. I feel like, you know, this is a doorway, and it's a time in May for you, Libra, when you can look at possibilities, you can think about possibilities without having to make a decision, and brainstorm, creatively visualize, dream about what possibilities exist for new financial opportunities, new opportunities to teach, and maybe also to learn. And you'll have more clarity about what you want to move forward with and what you want to perhaps let go of. It'll be more obvious about the truth of the energy of situations, people, potential ideas and potential possibilities and dreams you have as the month goes on. You'll get more clarity. So pay attention to your intuition. I'm pulling Haniel, the sexuality card. Pay attention to your relationship energy. And I feel like Haniel is guiding you this month, helping you have more clarity about relationships and helping you understand the sexual component, perhaps to some of your relationships, your own sexuality, but also helping you understand intuitively what's the best way to connect with people this month. And you might be making some shifts in how you connect with people. You might be making some shifts in the nature of your relationships with different people. Have a beautiful May, Libra. Thank you so much for tuning in. Next, we've got Scorpio. Hello, beautiful Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in. Let me tune into Scorpio, pulling cards for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for this month of May 2022? Scorpio, I do feel like you have a lot of support around you. I think you have the energy around you of more openness and receptivity and more energy being offered to you of friend, family, lover, pet, companion support. I feel like, you know, don't take that for granted. You've got some support energy around you. And you've got the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands, Scorpio. And I'm just going to pull a card for clarity to go along with this to help deepen. It feels like this Angels and Ancestors card wants to come through. Okay. So Two of Swords, we've got Stag, we've got Great Teacher for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like you're understanding more how to bend time. You might feel this is a great time for bending time because Mercury is going retrograde in May. You might feel as though you don't have enough time, but you're figuring out how to make more use of your time, how to bend time, how to be in harmony with time, how to work with the energy of time in a more efficient way. I feel a lot of Scorpios around you. There's a lot of strength that you can recognize. Your ruling planet Pluto just went retrograde. But I feel like even so, you're feeling more, a lot of Scorpios, like you're able to help others more. You're able to receive help. I think a lot of Scorpios, in May, you're figuring out how to adjust your energies to other people too. You're figuring out how to adjust your energies to time and the space-time continuum and how to work with linear time in a more multidimensional way. I feel like a lot of Scorpios are understanding how to align their energies more with their partners and with how you perceive people. Your relationship with people is changing. You're understanding how to relate to people in a more helpful way, with more integrity, with more ease. And maybe you're letting go of some grudges, or you're letting go of some old overcritical, or perhaps, more basic, simple ways of perceiving people, and expanding your perception of people so that you can see them in a more multidimensional, holistic way. So Scorpio, I feel like a lot of Scorpios, you are kind of afraid to let go of something as well. There's this sense of, I want to hold tight to something. I don't have the, resources, strength, courage, skills, beauty, money, time. I don't have what it takes to let this go and let the other thing in. So take a look at that. Don't be afraid to release what no longer serves you, Scorpio, and to be open to change, because I feel like May is a month in which you're going to be presented with options and feel more options in your life as well. So be open to letting go of some things. And that could be, relationships, habits, old thinking patterns, different ways of making income, because there's better opportunities coming. Three of Wands is your guidance card, Scorpio. I feel like, a lot of Scorpios are going to be moving forward with some plans this month. You might be doing a lot of travel. Some Scorpios is a travel card. You want to make a difference in the world, I feel like, is a message that wants to come through. And I feel like you're ready to make a change. You're also maybe hemming and hawing and a little bit hesitant to make that change. But part of you wants to create new positive changes, new energy in your life, and manifest your dreams. And you have the power to, Scorpio. You have the power to. Even though Mercury is retrograde, your planet is retrograde. Move forward with projects that are in your best heart, that are in alignment with your heart's desire, that are in alignment with your higher self, with your soul, with spirit. And, some Scorpios might even be feeling like guilty about moving forward. Do you have a fear of success? Do you have a fear of leaving others behind, or being better than other people, or fear of failure, or, there's lots of fears to moving forward. So face those fears, because you have a lot of great potential for making progress with moving forward. I've got the Stag card, trust and thrive, great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. So I'm feeling from these cards, Scorpio, you need to trust yourself more, and you need to trust yourself to take the driver's seat and make those positive changes that you want to make, move forward in the way that you want to move forward. Here's that support. I feel like there's definitely support around you this month, Scorpio. You've got a teacher energy around you. You have, I feel like you just have supportive energy around you that, you know, it's important not to ignore the resources around you. You've got Metatron thought. I feel like Metatron energy comes in, and it reminds me of how when I'm tuning into your energy, you're able to see things in a more multidimensional way. You're able to see relationships in a more multidimensional way. Metatron is helping you to bump up your thought to that higher thought, that super consciousness. So you're not just seeing things at, you know, base level, face value, surface level. You're seeing things, especially in how you relate to people, but it could be just in general, in a more multidimensional way. You're feeling the energy. You're seeing other people's context, the context to the relationship, the interrelational field. You're understanding more of the complexity of relationships, and that helps you understand yourself, your own complexity, the complexity of the world, and how it gives you more power in being a beautiful partner, friend, you know, family member, co-worker, boss, whatever. And it helps you understand how to be more effective in your relationship. So Metatron comes through, and you might be having help in understanding relationships with the supportive people that I sense around you. Any other life areas highlighted for Scorpio? I feel pets. I feel like you've got animal energy around you, Scorpio. It's a good time to take care of pets. I feel like a lot of Scorpios are going to be giving their pets a little bit TLC, a little bit more TLC. It's a good time to spend time with pets. It's going to be especially healing for you, I feel. And I feel like your psychic ability is highlighted this month as well, Scorpio. I feel you're able to see things that maybe were painful to see before, that you weren't ready to see. I think you're going to see them more clearly in May, something maybe you didn't want to see, a lot of Scorpios. And, you know, some of this might involve self-forgiveness. Some of this might involve, and I feel like that a little bit with this too, you know, letting go of some guilt. You have the ability to do that. And I feel like you being able to see the truth, even if it's painful, is more power to you. And here comes treasure chest, unseen windfall of new abundances coming to you. And this is an abundant success card. So I feel like, you know, letting go of some guilt and being able to see things in a more multidimensional way is going to help you, and really drawing upon the support that's around you. That's going to really help you activate this treasure chest that wants to come through, and the treasures that want to come through in your life. So Scorpio, magic abounds. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great May. Okay, that was Scorpio. Next up, we have Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's tune into the Sag energy for May. What does Sagittarius need to know for May 2022? What does Sagittarius need to know? I feel like finances are highlighted for Sagittarius. I see a lot of Sagittarians doing some financial planning. And, you know, some Sagittarians, you might be dealing with some sadness, with some depression, some grief, some loss, some coming to terms with something that letting something go, processing old feelings, maybe some heavy feelings, being able to express them, let them out so that you can make room for some brighter, abundant, expansive, humorous kind of energy. But I did pull I was feeling this, you know, right before I pulled these cards. I pulled the 5 of Cups, which is about coming to terms with, you know, maybe some difficult feelings, expressing them, grieving a loss. 7 of Swords. So a lot of Sagittarians, you're finding a new way to have compassion for yourself. And I feel like a lot of Sagittarians are, you know, processing and letting go of the past. You're processing and letting go of perhaps a loss, or feeling some feelings of maybe some more unpleasant feelings in order to process them and let them go, in order to open the way for that next beautiful channel of high vibrational energy. You know, we need to sometimes clean out our closet. And so I feel like Sagittarian, you're going to be cleaning out your closet this month. It could be cleaning out your emotional closet. You know, they say if we don't take care of our feelings, if we don't deal with our feelings, they will deal with us. So you want to deal with your feelings, Sagittarius. I feel like the energy around you, Sagittarius, is also a mothering vibe. You're able to receive more nurturance this month. You're able to let go of some pain and open yourself to receiving support, nurturance, kind of a motherly energy. And I feel like Sagittarians, you know, I'm hearing bank. I'm hearing bank for you. A lot of Sagittarians are maybe you're understanding your finances better. You're doing some financial planning. You're shifting things around so you have a more ease and flow in your finances. And Seven of Swords for you, Sagittarius. Mercury is retrograde in May, so this is a month of, you know, cleaning out and anything beginning with reorganizing, redoing, reviewing. So Seven of Swords for you, Sagittarius. I feel like a lot of Sagittarians are making up with someone and moving on. You're either making up with someone, coming to terms with something internally, doing some self-forgiveness, some forgiving others, or, you know, externally in a relationship, you're, you know, coming to terms with something, making amends, apologizing, reconciling, tying up loose ends in order to move on. I feel like the guidance for you, Sagittarius, is, you know, self-expression. Find a way to express yourself that honors your feelings, and making sure to tune into your feelings and understand how you feel. And, you know, that's also a way to express yourself with respect and integrity and compassion for the other person. But I feel like this is an important month, Sagittarius, for expression. And allowing yourself to move forward with something, you know, trying to find a way to reconcile something so you can move forward, and allowing that grief or the feelings about, you know, any kind of loss or any sadness to just move through you so that you can, you know, something that happened in the past, perhaps, allowing something that didn't go well, to make them, you know, forgive, make amends, understand what you can from it, learn the lessons, and then move on. It's a month of letting go and moving on. Eagle, seeing things from a higher perspective. Eagle is with you, Sagittarius. I feel like Eagle is helping you to understand a higher perspective of a situation and to get perspective so that you can take the lessons and the wisdom from something and apply it moving forward to your success. Eagle is helping you to open new doors and to, I feel like, realign with your goals. You know, this is a great month. Eagle is that super consciousness, and Eagle is helping you to align with, reassess your goals, reinvest in the goals that are helpful for you, that you're still in alignment with, and kind of, you know, maybe letting go of, maybe you have some goals that you realize, you know, I actually don't want that anymore. So maybe it's just letting go of goals that you realize, I have actually different goals that I want to, or I'm refining my goals that I want to work on in May. And it's a great month to review. And, you know, with Mercury retrograde energy, it's a great month to review and to clarify what it is that you want moving forward with your goals, dreams, visions, manifestations. You got Ariel working with you with manifestation, Sagittarius. Sag, I feel like, you know, getting your head out of the book and connecting with nature is going to be really helpful for you this month. Connecting with other people to, you know, get some energy flowing. If you've been isolated, if you've been perhaps very internal, this is a great month to, or you're just feeling like some stagnant energy in your life, connect with nature. You know, I feel like especially woods and trees is going to be really powerful. You flowers, is going to be, and just connecting with the earth, really powerful, you Sagittarius, to maybe get out of yourself, get some new ideas, get some new energy flowing, and helping you to ground, especially as you're, perhaps processing some emotions. And I feel like also some alone time is going to help you this month as well. Some of you, I know I just said some of you might have been a little bit isolated, but for some Sagittarians, it's a good idea to have a little bit of alone time in nature to tune into the energy of the trees and the roots and the earth, and all the beautiful energy of nature, because you're able to clarify your thoughts better in nature, and this can help you kind of cleanse your energy. I think it's going to be a month of cleansing your energy, and letting go of what you don't want, Sagittarius. And so if you can spend some time alone in nature with the nature spirits, I feel like, Ariel can help you cleanse, and the Mother Earth can help you to let go and cleanse your aura, cleanse your energy, so that you can be more clear about those goals that you want to manifest, and tune into this super consciousness to get these genius ideas, to get this great perspective, to get this strength to help you move those ideas out into the earth. Any other life areas being highlighted for Sagittarius for May? And I feel like relationships are highlighted, Sagittarius. It feels like, for a lot of Sagittarians, there's perhaps important things that you need to say in your relationships. And so figuring out a way to be authentic, a way to allow yourself to feel the way you're feeling, without labeling it, and, find a way to express yourself in a relationship that is, allowing the other person to feel heard, allowing the other person, recognizing the other person's strengths and respect, and, not trying to control the other person, but really expressing yourself and expressing what you need to say with love and compassion and integrity. So Sagittarius, have a beautiful, blessed May. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next video. Moving on to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Connecting with your energy. What is Capricorn? What do my earthy Capricorn kings and queens need to know for May 2022? Tuning into Capricorn. There's an energy. Ooh, something just fell out. 8 of Wands. Got some fast moving energy, Capricorn. I feel like before that 8 of Wands just flew right out of my deck, I felt like there's an energy of justice around you, Capricorn, for May, that you might be aware of some imbalance, injustice, and want to readjust something, want to bring something into balance. And the word justice came to me. You're wanting something to be more fair, and maybe focused on wanting to make adjustments so that you can create a more fair, equitable situation. Capricorn, your cards are Page of Cups and the Emperor, very Capricornian cards. And the 8 of Wands fell out. So let me turn to the 8 of Wands for you, Capricorn, May 2022. I feel like there's a lot of energy around you. It's Mercury's going retrograde this month. And you might feel a lot of demands around you, Capricorn. It feels like you have a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of things moving quickly. And some things are moving, pretty smoothly for you, Capricorn. But Capricorn, you're adjusting to some delays, I feel like. And even though the energy is kind of maybe overwhelming to some Capricorns, you're finding a way to sort through it. I feel like, there's that sorting through this kind of overwhelming energy, and finding a way to root yourself and ground yourself. Page of Cups is also describing your general energy, Capricorn. I feel like you're actually able to move through something, a lot of Capricorns, that you haven't been able to move through. Sometimes it happens with Mercury retrograde, is, it's a reverse of the reverse. So if something's been in reverse in your life, Capricorn, I feel like you're actually able to move forward with it in May. Something is coming up that's giving you a chance to make progress in an area where you haven't made progress. I feel like this might possibly be with children. It might possibly be with relationships. I think it might possibly be your own intuitive abilities. You might feel like those are opening up in May. I feel like you might also be given a chance to connect more with your inner child and some inner playful, joyful, innocent energy. You're able to be more creative perhaps in May as well. This energy feels like these areas, may have been stagnant, one or more of these areas for you, Capricorn, but they're sort of opening up and moving forward in May. And I feel like you have like a childlike energy around you. You have an energy of intuition and creativity that's opening up. And I feel like a lot of Capricorns, you're just getting some fresh air into your life and opening doors. I feel like a lot of Capricorns, you're wanting to create more abundance and create more flow in some areas in your life. And so that's, some new moving energy for you, Capricorn, in May. And also that wanting to rebalance something, wanting to create more justice in your life or in the world. The Emperor is your guidance card, Capricorn. So I feel like Spirit is guiding you, Capricorn. Take the high road. You might see other people behaving badly. You might notice people doing things that annoy you or that you find, distasteful or lacking in integrity, shall we say. So I feel like the Emperor is guiding you. Don't stay stuck in that energy. Don't stay stuck in that, that judgment or that critical energy. Find a way to live your best life and live your highest values. And let something go. Let someone else, make their mistakes or live their life or, do something that you disagree with. Without staying too connected with that energy. You let that go and refocus on your own strengths and your own goals without, let go of maybe some judgment inner dialogue that's going on with a lot of, I think, Capricorns. And this helps you to manifest more what you want to manifest instead of paying attention to other people and what they're doing that is annoying you. You're paying attention to your highest dreams, visions, goals, and that's manifesting them for you. So Emperor is guiding you to adjust your frequencies to those around you in a way that is helping them by teaching them, is helping them by modeling for them the higher road and a way to compose oneself in life as a way to set the example instead of maybe pointing the finger or instead of focusing on your mind about what you don't like about what other people are doing. And this creates a better energy flow for you. And this can create more harmony in your relationships and balance. And so that you're not focused on like a control or focus on, any kind of codependence, you're dependent on them to behave a certain way in order to feel better. So Capricorn, we've got broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. And here's that peace justice. You want justice. You want things to be fair. And so I feel like, again, there's this guidance coming through for you, Capricorn, to live your best life and move the energy in your life in a way that reflects justice and peace, and to allow people to have different opinions, but to share your wisdom in an empowering way as that wise teacher, to create positive change through your words, through your actions that focuses on the positive change and letting go of maybe, the lower level gossip or criticism or, allowing yourself to focus on the judgment without making that change. You've got zagzaggle wisdom around you. You've got a lot of wisdom around you, Capricorn. And I feel like you're able to have some breakthroughs in your creative, intuitive endeavors this month. So you've got that higher wisdom coming to you. And I feel like, you know, this is also going to help you sort through some things. Things might seem overwhelming or a little messy, but it's use your intuition, use that higher wisdom to clarify and assess and make changes, and to, you know, give yourself a break too, to allow that intuitive wisdom to come through. You've got inner child again. This is the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence. So you've got a child energy around you. Connect with your inner child. This can help you as well. Tap into your creativity, tap into that intuition. And your intuition is kind of like off the charts this month, Capricorn. So use it. So thank you so much, Capricorn, for tuning in. Have a blessed May. And moving on, next up we have Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius, tuning in to my water bearers, my Aquarian friends. Hello, Aquarius. You are a little bit different, but we need you. We need a little bit different. Knight of Wands just popped out. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know for May 2022? What does Aquarius need to know? Messages for Aquarius for May 2022. I feel like some Aquarians are feeling a little bit judged this month. You're perhaps feeling a little bit criticized, perhaps. You're feeling like people don't see you clearly. And I just feel that energy around you. You've got 7 of Cups as your general energy here, the Chariot, and the Knight of Wands fell out. So 7 of Cups energy around you, Aquarius. I feel like a lot of Aquarians are thinking about how people are perceiving you, and more aware about how people are perceiving you. You might be more sensitive to others' perceptions of you. And you're wondering more how you present yourself to others, how people are seeing you. And so this can be a good month. You know, Mercury is going retrograde to assess how you're presenting yourself. And if you're presenting yourself in a way that you want, in a way that really reflects your authentic self, that reflects the part of you that you want to show to the world. And, you know, it's a good time to brainstorm and reflect and dream and imagine about how you're presenting yourself, and how you want to present yourself is how you're presenting yourself in your public image, in your private, you know, in your personal relationships, in your work, in your public image. Is that how you want to present yourself? And you might want to, you know, tweak some things, and that's okay. Be careful not to be overcritical, Aquarius, and be careful not to overanalyze or over criticize yourself as you're doing this. Remember, the most important vision of you is Spirit's vision of you and how you see yourself. And that's the most powerful thing about when it comes to how other people see you, your energy that you're projecting out. And if other people don't like the real you, then you don't want them to connect with you anyway, right? We all wear our masks sometimes. We all have to project different parts of our consciousness to be appropriate for different situations. But I feel like the energy around you is helping you understand how you might be projecting different parts of you, different components of you, different parts of your personality in certain situations. And, you know, if that's aligning with what you really want. I feel like Aquarius, it's an adventurous energy around you too. I think a lot of Aquarians are understanding more what is giving you energy, and what would be, a lot of Aquarians are wanting maybe a little bit more excitement in your life right now. This is a card of excitement and adventure. So you have that kind of coming around you. You know, you've got the Chariot as well. I feel like Spirit is guiding you to, you know, don't go crazy, but you might need a little bit more adventure, a little more spice in your life. How can you create more excitement and passion maybe you need to do some traveling, get out of the house, go to a place that you haven't seen before to kind of get that energy moving. So I feel like the Chariot is guiding you, Aquarius, to see things from a different perspective, to move the energy in a different way, and perhaps I feel like this message is wanting to come through, and I'm just trying to clarify the words here. I feel like there is a lot of energy moving around you. And so some of this is clarifying the energy around you. You're aware of perhaps energy in the collective, Aquarius. You're aware of other people's energy, and it can get a little bit muddled. It can get a little bit unclear. So I feel like another message is coming through is clarity. You know, Mercury is retrograde in May for a big chunk of May. So it's a good time to just align with your truth and align with your own energy, your own perspective, and to use that clarity and your own intuitive perception to maybe sort through different perspectives and different opinions, and to clarify what it is that is really most important to you, Aquarius. You're letting go of the opinions of others that really don't matter. And this is helping you to align more with what truly matters in your life, to understand your own opinions and value your own opinions and perspective more. And this is helping you to create more of a clear channel for manifesting and for being able to create in your life what you want to create. I've got Messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. Messenger is a very similar energy to the Chariot. So I feel like you have the opportunity also to speak more your truth. This month, Aquarius, you have the opportunity to travel. You have the opportunity to communicate more. There's an emphasis on communication, Aquarius. And I feel like you're working with some star energy and channeling some star energy. And I feel like you're actually tuning into higher consciousness. And part of what's happening here is you're making more room for this higher consciousness that wants to come through, and making more room for the star energy, your higher self, ascended masters, these higher super consciousness energies that want to come through. You need to let go of some of this old small thinking about yourself, and let go of maybe some of the opinions of others, criticism that is kind of clogging up your energy, so that it's harder for you to speak this truth and bring this higher wisdom out into the world. So let go of these smaller truths about yourself. See the big truth about yourself. Divine plan. You've got an angel of divine planning. See the bigger picture so that you can really activate that divine plan and allow this energy to come through you to help yourself, to help others. And you're going to move really quickly with your goals and projects and desires once you open this channel by sorting through some of this old dialogue, old paradigms, old beliefs, and old ways of seeing yourself, and maybe some other people's energy that's in your field that is holding you back. Any other life areas highlighted for Aquarius? I feel like a sibling energy for a lot of Aquarians, that you have sibling energy around you. And this could be someone who feels like a sibling, or it could be an actual sibling. But I feel like for a lot of Aquarians, there's a good energy to connect with family, with sibling energy, and feel that support, and you might be making amends and maybe making some progress in a relationship. You might be able to see a relationship more clearly and reconcile or let something go, you know, forgive, self-forgive. You might be making some progress in a relationship as well. And, you know, it's all about letting go of that old energy, that, you know, heavy energy, so that you can make room for that light energy wanting to come through. So blessings, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a beautiful May. We're tuning into Pisces now. Hi, Pisces. Tuning into Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for May? What are the messages for Pisces? Now, tuning into that Piscean energy and relaying messages that will be truly helpful for my Pisces folks out there. Pisces May. Ooh, 3 cards wanted to come out. We've got 2 of Pentacles, we got 10 of Wands, and we got the Queen of Wands. We got that Wands energy. I'm just going to pull an angel card. Ooh, fire. We got fire. And yeah, okay. Okay, medicine mother. Yes. So tuning into Pisces energy here. Pisces. And this is a theme this month. You want to let something go. And some Pisces, you know, that's your challenge this month in May, is letting go what you need to let go. There is an optimism in the air around you. I think as you're seeing, you know, what layers you need to shed, and what old energy you need to let go of. I feel like you also have this optimism around you in May, Pisces. I feel like, you know, definitely tuned into other people's feelings. A lot of Pisces, you're trying to manage your feelings as you're connecting with someone else's feelings and aware of someone else's feelings. You're seeing how your actions and behaviors affect others. You're very aware of other people's responses and reactions to your energy, to your thoughts, to your vibration, and also actions. And you're more aware, and this is helping you to understand how you want to behave and how you want to interact with people in your relationships in May. And you've got the 10 of Wands. I feel like, you know, some Pisces, you might feel overwhelmed. You might feel some burden energy. You might feel a heaviness. And it's a great time to understand how you can make changes to bring more balance into your life, and how you can be sure and not take on other people's responsibilities. As you're so empathic, as you're so aware, don't take on other people's stuff. You've got, you know, fire energy around you. So I feel like my Neptunian Pisces friends, it's that inspiration, it's that positive outlook, it's that hope, and that just spark. I feel like that spark. I feel like the guidance that's wanting to come through for you, Pisces, is remember that spark. Remember to hold on to your dreams, even when you don't see it manifesting in this red hot moment. That doesn't mean that the manifestation process isn't happening and your dreams aren't, you know, in the process of coming true. I feel like, Pisces, you're able to weather the storm this month and see through challenges in order to understand a situation more clearly. Your hope is going to pay off and it's going to blossom, and you're going to see the fruits of your, not just labor, but the fruits of your attitude this month, and that you held on to that faith and that you held on to that positive attitude. I feel like Spirit is guiding you to tune into what brings you passion, understand yourself better this month, Pisces. Mercury is retrograde for a big chunk of May, but you could use the Mercury retrograde energy to review what brings you passion and to review what gives you energy in order to work that into your life better. So I feel like it's important for you to ask, you know, how is my energy, and where is my passion? You've got Medicine Mother here helping you to heal. I think this is a month of healing for you, Pisces. I feel like you have a very mothering energy this month, and you can use that to help others, to be nurturing to others, but you can also use that to be nurturing to yourself. And you have the opportunity to do some healing this month. This is a card of healing. It's a card of love. Pisces, you might have some beautiful love, romantic energy, and you have the opportunity to do some healing as well. So you might have new love. You might have new understanding of how to heal yourself. I feel like writing is actually going to be really healing for you. This is actually a card of publishing and writing. Writing might be really healing for you this month, Pisces. Taking some time to write down your goals, taking some time to write down your feelings. You're going to tap into your intuition more. You're going to tap into your own power as you do some writing. And I feel like it's going to be really healing for you as well. I feel like you're going to get a lot of healing information in your dreams, and you maybe resting more this month, Pisces, is going to help you have some breakthroughs, and using sleep and dream wisdom, dream healing is going to help you unlock some doors for personal healing and for opening your heart as well. And I'm just, Pisces, I'm feeling any other areas highlighted for you this month. Books and learning, writing, books, learning. I feel like this is a month where you can make a lot of progress with healing. You can make a lot of progress with physical healing, emotional healing, spiritual healing by reading, and learning is also highlighted for you. I feel like this month, books, knowledge, understanding. Here's healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. So here's the healing again. We've got a bunch of healing cards for you, Pisces. And I feel like there's a strong healing energy around you. You're both the healer and receiving the healing this month. And I feel like you're able to really get down to business and understand what's going to help you heal in a more powerful way. Here you are, stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Just what I was tuning into at the beginning when I was tuning into your energy, Pisces. You've got this optimism. Hold on to that optimism. It's going to pay off because miracles are going to happen. Your dreams are coming true, even if, especially in the beginning of the month, it might feel like a drudgery or like things are very heavy or things are moving backwards. Stay true to that optimism, because you do have miracles and abundance and love that want to come through. And I feel like you can do a lot of healing with your self-worth and your emotional healing as well this month. And, that is a great foundation for being a co-creator to making your dreams come true. Tune into your passion, do some research about healing, stay true to your dreams and visions, that optimism, your prayers, your intentions, and it is going to pay off, Pisces. It is going to pay off. So have a blessed May, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you everyone for tuning into this video. I hope it was healing and uplifting, and it was an honor and a joy for me to make. And please feel free to leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. I look forward to seeing you at my future groups. Check out my Dream Circle, Multidimensional Manifesting. I do online groups throughout the year, and you can check out my website for more information on me or one-on-one sessions, an intuitive session. And thank you again so much for tuning in. Have a great May, everyone. Blessings.